Hello, wonderful Reborn community. It's me here, Poohbear253, and I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. And I was looking at my trailer, and there are so many babies in that trailer that are no longer here in my nursery. So I thought it would be nice to go through and actually show you guys all the babies that are now that I presently have in my collection. So, and I'm gonna go in order from when I got them. Their names and their sculpts. And maybe even, because their pillows are right there, I might even go ahead and say they're they're like creators and everything. So right here we have Maya Ariella. Her little eyes are kind of covered. I just changed her yesterday, so you can see her pretty little face. She was my very first reborn. She was originally created by Blessed Creations. And I sent her off for some touch-ups to Eternal Hugs Nursery. And her kit name is Anna by Pat Moulton. So that's her. Next, we have over here with her hands in the air like she just doesn't care, is little Miss Ennerly Rose. She is the Honey Sculpt by Pat Moulton, and she has her little, she's fixated on her little links here that she managed to take from her sister. And she still has her bunny. She's looking uber sweet. And she was originally created by it was something Moon. I would have to look on their birth certificate. Oh, there it is, Full Moon. I think it was like Full Moon Nursery. And she also was sent off to Eternal Hugs Nursery for a few updates. And that was my second baby girl. And we're going to be skipping some numbers because some babies I don't have anymore. So I'm just going to be putting them in numerical order. So my third baby that I'm about to show you really isn't my third baby. Wait, actually, yes, he is. Actually, Alex really is my third baby. I got something here that can help me out. So No, I am wrong. Actually, Alex isn't my third baby. Actually, he is my fourth baby. My third baby is no longer with me. Let me see if I can put this down so you can see. Alright, there he is. He's just sitting in the car seat when I came back in from our little trip because he went with me yesterday. We just went to go pick up a few things. And I just sat him in the car seat. He looks so sweet. So this is my sweet little boy, Eudoris Alexander. And fun fact, he is my first baby boy. And I still have him. And another fun fact, he was a generous giveaway baby from Hello Dolly Nursery, and he was created by Eternal Hugs Nursery also, and you guys may know her better as Bad Chick Yogi, Yolanda Boyd Glover. Those are her names. And he is the Storm Kit by Adri Stoit, and that's him. Okay, and my next baby would be my little peanut here, and his name is Elijah Grayson. He is technically the seventh baby. Baby number 5 and 6 are no longer with me. That was my Dawn and Sophie, which was my Olivia and Uriana, and they are no longer with me. They now have new mommies. And this little sweet boy was a custom through Eternal Hugs Nursery. And he was my first Caucasian reborn. And I just love him to bits. I just love his shockingly blue eyes. Some people may think his eyes are kind of weird, but I love them and they give him such a unique quality. And I just love him to bits. I just love him. And he is the Elliot sculpt by Michelle Fagan. And he has full arms and full legs. My first 3 babies that I've shown you, they have 3/4 arms. And they're on full front facing legs. So that's him. My next baby, which is actually baby number 10 for me, is my sweet little Demitri Alistair. His name was picked through a kind of random. I couldn't decide between 2 names. I put the 2 names in a cup and I pulled out his name, Demitri Alistair. And he was also well, not technically a custom, but he was also, I pretty much told Yogi what I wanted and she just created him. She actually created him to be a look-alike baby for me and Cedric. So he resembles me and my hubby together. He has like my eyebrows and such. So, and he is just as sweet as they come. Look at there. I love that little boy, and he will never be leaving my nursery. And like I said, and technically he is number 10. He is the Sweetie sculpt by Donna Rubert. He is my second Donna Rubert baby that I have in my nursery. His little sister, Innerly Rose, is also a Donna Rubert baby. So there he is. He also has full arm and full legs. So you can see the trend starting to shift from those 3/4 arms, and I really started to enjoy those full arms when I first got my little Peanut over there, my little Elijah Grayson, and I call him Peanut. So here he is in his cute little star outfit, and it is what is the name of that brand? Cherokee. It's a Cherokee outfit. And he has his little cow. This is actually his toy that I bought for him when I was expecting him. So that's his very special toy. And he's also my Mickey Mouse baby, so he has his Mickey Mouse toy down there also. And babies 8 and 9 are no longer with me also. Number 8 was Charlemagne, which was my Ariel. Charlemagne by Bonnie Brown. She was a limited edition. Number 9 was my Coco Malou by Elise Marks, and that was my Isley Amara, and she was also a giveaway baby that I won from Stephanie Ortiz in a contest she had some years ago where we had to create a video, and you basically just created a video, just whatever came to your mind, and I came up with a video called Nurse Innerly. And my little Innerly Pooh was the star of that, production. It was just something that came to my mind, and she liked it, and she picked my video. And sadly, those 2 babies are no longer in my nursery because you guys know how it goes. Especially in such an expensive hobby, you have to sell a baby to buy a baby, and also when you start getting up to these double-digit numbers, it starts to getting a bit cramped. So you have to kind of, sometimes it's sad. It's a sad reality of this hobby, the fact that you have to sell some babies that you love, to get new babies that you love. So it's just kind of a endless cycle there, but I'm hoping my collecting will come to an end, hopefully, because the babies that I have now, oh my goodness, if I had to trade them out, it'd be something. So next I have is my sweet little Briar Cole. His auntie actually named him. I was like, oh, Yvonne, that is beautiful. So auntie came up with that. and he was also a custom through Eternal Hugs Nursery. So you guys can see a pattern there. I have a lot of babies from Eternal Hugs Nursery. I absolutely love her work. Yeah, but like it seems that lately she's kind of been doing a break. Haven't really been seeing anything posted from her. She's been showing some of her personal babies that she's been making for herself, but I'm pretty sure she's quite busy with that sweet little grandbaby of hers. So this is Mr. Briar Cole, and he is the Sawyer by Emily Jameson, and he is also full arm and full legs, and I just love him to bits. And he is my second baby with a belly plate. He has a full belly plate, but it is gender neutral, so it does not have the little baby bits at the bottom, so he could be a girl or a boy. My first baby with a belly plate was my Charlemagne by Bonnie Brown, and she had the little wrap belly. Yeah. So yeah, so little Charlemagne, little Coco Malou now have new mommies. I do believe I can tell you my reason for parting with my Charlemagne is because she was just way too big for me. I enjoyed dressing her. It was fun buying clothes for her. She used to sit right here where Mr. Briar is now. It was fun buying clothes for her, but she was so heavy. Oh, she was heavy. So I couldn't really cuddle with her. So the fact that I didn't cuddle with her often kind of broke the bond for me, because I like to cuddle with my babies and hold them sometimes. So we are moving on to baby number, my next baby. We're skipping over 12, and we're moving on to baby number 13, which is the Megan Sculpt by Pat Moulton. And that is my little mini peanut, Tyrion Elias. And he was created by J&J Babies. He's the first and only baby that I have through that nursery. It was a wonderful experience. He was a custom. Janae I just have nothing but great reviews for her. I mean, she was on top of it with work in progress, and she contacted you and messaged you back instantaneously, because I was messaging her back and forth on Facebook. Since he's down low, let me get in my chair. So I was messaging her back and forth on, Facebook, and, she would respond instantaneously. And it was just such a pleasure working with her. Her professionalism was definitely top notch, and I would definitely recommend getting a baby from Janae. She's actually working on one of my favorite preemie sculpts from Bound for Baby right now, and I'm like, oh, you're killing me. So she's actually working on a little preemie right now, the Thomas Asleep sculpt. I think it's Thomas. I hope I'm right. I believe it is Thomas, the Asleep sculpt. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, but I just wanted to just rant and rave. Not rant, but just rave about her. Her customer service and her professionalism was definitely top notch. She was awesome to work with. She put so much love and care into his box opening. I enjoyed his box opening. It was just beautifully presented. I just loved everything. So that's him. He was a custom through J&J Babies. His name is Tyrion Elias. And like I already said, he's the Megan Sculpt by Pat Moulton. And he has 3/4 arms, and he's on a full limb body. So, full leg body. That's one thing I realized early in my collecting. I did not like those 3/4 legs. It just looks so weird when you put the diaper on them, and it made it to where they didn't have a bum. There was no booty back there. It was just this funny looking shape, and the little cloth showed out of the diaper. I was not a fan of that at all. So as soon as I found out that there was such a thing as full front facing bodies that you can buy, everybody in my nursery, all of my babies, I bought them all new bodies, and I restuffed all of them. And during that process, I also put some Wonder Wafers in them. So if you guys don't know what Wonder Wafers are, you better ask somebody, because Wonder Wafers are awesome. You cut them up and put them in your baby, and they smell like baby powder. So it's so cool. So that is my little Tyrion Elias, and technically he was number 13. He's the 13th baby that has come in my nursery. Number 12 was my Zasha by Claire Taylor. If you guys didn't know, I was having some issues with that baby. She was created by Butterfly Butterfly Nursery. Oh, dang it. I can't remember. Oh, my brain. Oh, yes. My Zasha was painted by Heavenly Butterfly Nursery. And there were some issues that the artist had to work out with paint. What the paint was coming off of the lips and the fingertips and things like that. So there were some issues with that baby, and I opted to send her back and get a refund. And now I'm getting that special baby. Currently, she's being created by another artist right at this moment. So yeah, so that was my Zasha by Claire Taylor. She had full arms and full legs also, and a belly plate. But she is now back with the artist that created her, and I was just refunded. So moving on to baby number... Oh, okay, and then that's all of the babies that's actually in here right now. So baby number 14 was Tavi by Marita Winters, and that was my sweet little Oriya Epione. I had her for a very, very short time. While I'm talking about her, I guess I can roll over here and show you guys her little pillow all the way at the bottom there. That was her little pillow. And she was created by Michelle's Country Cradle, and I absolutely love Michelle's work. If you guys follow my sis Yvonne, my little tulip, she has had several of Michelle's babies, and she's very professional and very awesome to work with. But I actually got Oriya from eBay. She had her on eBay, but I was naughty, guys. Let me tell you, I was naughty. I was a naughty reborn mommy and took money out of a savings account that I wasn't supposed to buy one of my dolls. And you know what I had? And you want to know what happened? My conscience just kept picking at me and picking at me. You knew you weren't supposed to take that money out of there. Shame on you, even though you don't need it right now, but that was not money for you to take for your hobby. And it just kept picking at me and picking at me to the point where I was like, you know what? I can't keep her. I feel way too guilty about it. So I felt so guilty about splurging on Oriya. I actually put her up for adoption. I had her I probably had her maybe 2 weeks. And then she is now with a new mommy. So that was my Tavi by Marita Winters. Next, I bought a kit, the Toby by Cassie Brace. Sometimes in this hobby, you kind of jump the gun and you see something and you just get it. And I knew that kit was going to be sitting around for a long time because I knew I wasn't going to go that same route, taking money when I wasn't supposed to, taking it from an account I wasn't supposed to. So I knew that, I wouldn't be able to the money wasn't just going to fall out of the sky. So basically, yeah. I knew that baby was going to sit around for a while, so I opted to trade my Toby kit for some crochet goods from Kimberly, of Kimberly's Cocoons, for another baby that I will be receiving in the future. And so that's what I opted to do there. He was a kit. I had stuffed him and everything and put his weight in him, and I just was dressing him and playing with him in kit form because I knew I was not going to be able to get him reborn anytime soon. So knowing that and knowing that I didn't have money to get the things that I wanted for a new baby, I was like, hey, I contacted Kimberly and asked if she wanted to trade me, and she did. So she now has Mr. Toby, and she will be creating him. He was a preemie size baby with a full belly plate, but it wasn't, it was gender neutral. He had full arms, full legs, and he was just the cutest little baby. And he was very skinny. He was a skinny, small newborn. He was listed as preemie, but he's definitely was like a Carter's newborn size baby. He fit Carter's newborn perfectly. And now we're up to my two current babies, number 16 and 17. Number 17, I cannot share with you the kit because it's a surprise and she doesn't have a name. I am struggling trying to come up with a very unique, special name because this is a very, very special baby and I want to take my time and come up with an awesome name. But on to number 16. This is going to be her little spot here. Like you guys knew, I had my Aria, but she was returned. But now I have somebody else doing my Aria. If you guys don't know my story about that, check out some of my past videos. The whole story with Aria is very, very important baby to me. Here's her pillow. She is currently being created by Priceless Reborn Nursery, and her artist is Latoya. I don't want to say her last name because I do know it, but she doesn't say her last name. So Latoya is creating my sweet little girl. I've been getting work in progress from her. She has been nothing but professional, and you know, we have been working together, and like I say, she's gonna be another custom baby for me. So let's see, I technically have like 1, 2, 3 and kind of 4, but when I worked with Yogi, I knew that she just had the vision, and you know, I didn't have to tell her what I wanted. You know, I just like, hey, I want this baby such and such. So I don't really consider Demitri a custom, really. I could say he was really more like a special gift than anything. So yes, so that she would technically be my, like, what did I say? My 4th custom baby that I'm getting. Yeah, and she's baby number, what did I say? I have a cheat sheet, so that's where I know. These are my cheat sheets. So she is that baby, technically baby number 16. That's going to be in my nursery. And she's the Carmen by Adri Stoit. And she has a brother, Mr. Alex, down there. He is also an Adri Stoit baby. Yeah, and her name is Aria Elizabeth. And she will be here before I know it. She is actually, her hair is about to get started. She's about to start rooting her hair this week. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll send over my last payment, and she'll be shipping that little sweet baby out to me, and you guys will be seeing a box opening. And on to baby number 17. This is going to be her sleeping area. She has a little hammock right here. And I see how the sun comes in right there, but usually during the day, like I said, I don't think, because it's not hot or anything, it's just the sun. So let me know, guys, with sun shining on the baby during the day, would that damage anything? Somebody let me know that. But yeah, so that's going to be her special little area. This is her special little blanket. I will tell you that she is a preemie size. And her little cocoon is down there, and some more clothes that I have for her are down there also. So that is baby number 17. All I can tell you is that she's a girl. She has full arms and full legs. That's pretty much all I can tell you about her. And she's going to be sleeping in this hammock. And these are the crocheted goods that I traded for my Toby kit. But not all of them. A blanket, that blanket up top right there that matches, that was also a part of it that matches this. So this and the little cocoon down there, and I have some hats and all kind of stuff down in there. So this is where she's going to be sleeping, is uber. This yarn is uber soft. Oh, I love it. So this is where she's going to be lying her little head at night, and that is the last baby so far that has graced my presence here in my nursery. So yes, I just wanted to kind of do like a little update type of thing, because my other video just had a lot of old babies on there. And speaking of old babies, these are all of them. All of the babies that have come and left my nursery have been girls. I technically right now have only 2 girls in my collection, and that's Little Miss Annalie and Little Miss Maya, my first 2 babies. And before, but at the end of the day, I will have 4 girls. So Aria will be rejoining me, and a special surprise baby that I also won in a giveaway from Lexi and M's. So yeah, so you guys will be seeing her soon. And that's about it. That is the end of my little kind of update of what babies I have in my nursery. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to do a little update video. It wasn't really a nursery tour or anything, but just kind of showing you around. But those are all my babies. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Peace. Bye bye, guys.